Welcome to Sudden Strike 4. Today we're taking on the first mission of the Soviet campaign, and we're going to be using the infantry doctrine right there with all the perks. This mission is pretty straightforward. You basically are defending a convoy. Now, one of the things we're going to want to do is spread out our anti-air guns so that we're not going to be victim to getting randomly bombed. So that's one of the targets or objectives we're going to have to go with. Another thing we're going to have to do is try to set up rolling defenses so we can repel oncoming attackers here. But yeah, we'll be using the infantry doctrine here.
Stay strong, comrades. You must protect the convoy at all costs. The survival of the city depends on it. Reinforce the defense line.
We've got one mortar.
At the center and
I'm going to wait till they let us actually use it here. Okay. I'm going to ship the tank to the farthest defense point, which is going to be right over here. No, right over here. We'll send the tank right over here, okay? This infantry I'm going to roll. We're going to keep the mortar and the medic pack. So I'm going to select the medic with L, or press X, and then hold on L1, and then press the mortar. X in the mortar. I'm going to press an R3. I'm going to group them as group number 3. I'm going to keep them back over here for support. And then group number 2 should be this infantry right here. I'm going to set them over to here. Triangle command, I think circle command works as well. We're going to set up a defense and we're going to back it with mortars. So this is the first spot we got to defend. The second spot will be right here. We're going to get the tank in position ahead of time. So now I got group number 2. I'm going to go ahead and scatter them. So scatter right there. They scattered. Now I'm going to have them lay down. And there come the attacks right there. So our mortar's range is... Ooh, it's just out of range here. I'm going to move the mortar to here. Triangle command. That should be enough to get them in range. We are going to use smoke grenades for cover and try to take it. We have mines too, but I don't think we'll have enough time to get those mines in. So tank sinks. Now the only downside about sinking tanks like this is you can't get medals for like a tank hunter medal and stuff like that, and you don't get as many points. So just one thing to keep in mind. But the nice thing about the mortar is it is taking out pretty much most of the ways that they can attack from, and it's going to protect. In fact, we're going to use attack ground here just to try to take out some other routes. And what this does is it kind of funnels and forces the enemy to go a certain way. So you can make it much harder for the attackers to go through. We'll take control group number 2 with a control pad. And going to use a smoke grenade again for cover there. So I think we've stifled that part. Let's send group number 3 over to here. Triangle command. There is a machine gun nest we can take possession of, or we can use. I'm going to unload all on this tank right here. We're going to put one of the crew members in charge of the machine gun nest. And we'll put the other 2 back in this tank. So this position has been defended. I'm going to send 2 triangle command this way, and then triangle command to here. And also going to, well, we also got the mortar in position too. We are getting more reinforcements. I'm going to push pause here and make sure we get this set up right. Looks like we have a anti-air gun. I'm going to move that to about mid-range over here. And when we get more anti-air guns, we're going to spread them out, because that's one big threat we could have, getting bombed. This repair vehicle, I'm going to move Triangle command to here. Actually, I think I can just do circle command. Triangle command means they'll stop and engage, but a repair vehicle is never going to really engage. We've got some regimental guns up here, which we should be taking a look at. These are long-range guns, so we're going to have to figure out a way to get troops into that. Let's see what other troops. We got 2 riflemen. We got riflemen and medics. So I'm going to take these 3. This group right here, and I'm going to send them all the way to here, triangle command, and we may be getting this long-range gun, which will probably benefit from having a scout. But yeah, let's kind of do one thing at a time here. Got them all moving. Another option, I think, if we... I don't want to take anyone out of there. I was thinking about taking one of the troops out of there. One of the problems we have with 2 is they're not standing up. I'm going to go ahead and hold on R2 and make them stand up.
Turn the thin
And then we'll
ice
get to
to
the
our
next
advantage,
objective
comrade.
place faster.
Use explosives to shatter the ground under the enemy units.
So we're going to turn this ice to our advantage. We're going to shoot mortars over here and then shoot mortars to the side. And that way we're going to try to funnel oncoming attackers to the middle. Alright, now I'm going to change this to triangle command on this one. I'm going to move back this way. And this armored car could be a problem, but we're going to fire at that. So the car sunk. We don't get points for that. That's the only downside. And this is our group here we sent with the triangle command. They're going to help us out. Unfortunately, the other part of group number 2, I believe. 2 is supposed to be here. I'm going to send him here, triangle command, to help out there. So our mortar did the job. I'm going to hit the mortar back here and move them to the next layer right here. And again, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to try to funnel the defense. Here's an enemy attacker. I think that's one of ours. No, it's one of ours. If you hold down R1, you can zoom in with the right analog stick. It's kind of cool. And to change view back, you just hold down R1 and press an R3.
Reinforcements arrive.
So we get more reinforcements.
Right.
I'm not sure if they're attacking this. They're still attacking this position here, but we've got it. We're funneling them and making them go around the ice, which is to our advantage. We can also use smoke grenades for cover. And smoke grenades for cover right there. Here we sunk the armored car. We're making them go around. And we're using this defensive position as best we can to our advantage. In fact, I'm going to move this tank over to the next position right over here. Well, I'm going to move it to the very end. Right here, triangle command, which means they'll go as soon as they're done engaging here. And it looks like we're getting more reinforcements. So this is the tricky part here. I'm going to take the anti-air gun, move this one over here. I'm going to take this anti-air gun, triangle command, which means they're going to stop to engage if there's an engagement. I'm going to move it over here. If you do circle command, they'll just go the whole way. Looks like we got more riflemen, 4 different ones. Oh, 3 and a medic. Okay. They are going to go all the way to the very end. Here, I'm going to send them right over here. Triangle command, which means they will stop to engage, like the other troops did. And I think we're going to have to get these long-range guns stopped. Okay, so we didn't lose the tank, so that's good. Oh, there's a gun coming around the long way. I'm going to take group number 2 and go this way. And we're going to see if we can just toss a few grenades in there. Yeah, we just need to hit this anti-tank gun, so we're going to toss some grenades in there. Hopefully sink that thing. They could sink us too. Alright, that gun's out of the way. We've got a tank hunter medal there. That's good. We're going to take this out, unload all, and they're going to go into this regimental gun right here. And then we're going to take 2 and send them here. I'll send them right there. So here's some air guns attacking us. So hopefully we can shoot that down. Yeah, multiple airplanes going through. We don't want to bomb it. Oh, they bombed one of ours here, unfortunately. So this is tricky getting these things set up here. I think we'll be able to shoot this one down.
That enemy troops are advancing from
Oh,
the
we
north.
shot that one down. Okay.
Reinforce the northern defense line, comrade.
It's always tricky getting the anti-air gun set up right. I'm going to take this repair vehicle and send it out to here. I think we're going to use those troops. So we got to defend this part right here. What we need really is, well, we need to funnel them first. I'm going to fire there. And fire there, and then make it... Oh, I guess it's not going to crack the ice there. Okay, we need to get these long-range regimental guns in effect. So I'm going to take this repair truck and use it. I'm going to have to take 2 riflemen. 1, 2. We'll put them in this one right here. These guns can be very effective here. So we shot down another plane. The only downside is you're not getting a ton of extra points for that. We got more reinforcements coming here too. So let's pause to see what we got. Another anti-air and a tank. So I'm going to send the tank over to here. Triangle command for the last stand there. And then this anti-air gun, I'm just going to put it way back over here as well. Try to defend the last spot. Triangle command, which means it'll engage if any planes show up there. And then we've got some more troops here. We could... oh, we already got the riflemen in place. We'll take these riflemen and put them to the farthest point over here. And again, they've got smoke grenades and other types of protection. And you can see the data on the top right hand corner of the screen. I'm actually going to send one of these guns. These are long-range guns. I'm going to send it over to here. Yeah, I'm going to send it right here, Triangle Command. What we need kind of is a scout. I don't have a scout set up. I'm going to see if I can get one, though. I'm going to see if I can get a rifleman over to here. I'm going to switch it to Circle Command. I'm going to have them lay down and return fire. Circle Command, that is. Oh, nope, he's in trouble. Smoke grenade coming. Alright, so he's in trouble. That didn't work. Gotta stand up. Gotta throw another smoke grenade and get out of here. The plan was to have him scout and give, which kind of worked because we were able to fire the long range gun there, but yeah, plan was to have him scout and then we could fire and hit that tank. The only downside about sinking a tank like this, oh, it's not going to sink there, is that you don't get as many points for that. If you're looking to get a 3-star rating, that's something. I guess you don't really have a choice with the ice. But I learned that there's a Finland Winter Storm mission, and couldn't get to 3 stars, and then finally were able to destroy the tanks instead of sinking them, and they got a 3-star rating. So you get points basically for damage dealt, you get points for medals, and you lose points for damage taken. So we're lucky on this front, we're not taking a ton of damage here. But yeah, we're going to have to shift our defense in a minute. I'm going to actually move this gun over here for now. Triangle command. Well, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move this one over here. And I'm going to move this gun over to here.
Уже иду.
There's more attackers coming there. We should sink them off. And then triangle command means the gun's not going to actually move yet until we take care of this problem here.
Видна цель.
But defense holding up good here. And now that gun's going to move. I think there's one more setup of attackers here. And we have scout planes helping us out. This thick ice, if you shoot in it, it won't sink. It's just the thin ice that's going to sink it. I think that's the last of the attackers for this spot. We'll have to go to the next spot. Coming up there, I believe. Anyway, regardless, I'm going to send 3 and 2 over to here.
Жду приказа.
Oh, wait, I'm not going to send this. This was part of group number 2 because I didn't change it. I'm going to have that one stop.
Двигаюсь. Готовы служить.
And we'll send the rest of these soldiers over here as well.
Так точно.
This will be our last defensive setup. Oh no, there's one more coming. That's fine. We'll be able to take them out with our anti-tank guns here. We should be able to hold with those anti-tank guns set up like that. We'll see here. I could always send these troops back. I'll send the troop back triangle command just the 3 of them there to help. Toss a smoke grenade in there.
Атакуем.
Couple smoke grenades coming. We should be able to defend that position. I think there was
Reinforcements arrived.
Alright, we got that clear. We're going to defend the next position. So, back to here. Oh wow, they're already attacking. Okay, so here we're going to use smoke grenades. Smoke grenades. We probably could have laid some mines
Какие координаты?
as well. And then we're getting more reinforcements here. Anti-air gun, we're going to send that to the end. We'll send it right to here. And I'm going to move this anti-air gun up to about right here. And then this tank, we're going to send them all the way over to here. Triangle command, and then these 2,
Распоряжение.
or these 3, the mortars and stuff. We're going to send them all the way here, triangle command.
Огонь! Огонь!
And yeah, we got a lot of guns here, so we should be able to take out most of the problems. We're at 2 stars for the rating right now, so we got to do a little more damage here, maybe get a medal. Or not, we'll see. There's anti-tank gun there. One of the ways you could get a medal is if you destroy this anti-tank gun with troops grenades, but that gun's already gone. So no chance for a medal there. We'll see if we can get the 3-star rating here. It's going to be close.
Распоряжение. Атакуем!
There should be some more oncoming attacks here. Ooh. There's another attack on this one. Okay.
Готов выполнять
I'm going to
приказ.
send this here, triangle command. And I don't think if we lose these 2, we're not... Yeah, we're not going to lose it
Так точно.
per se.
Фоя!
We're not going to lose points for damage because it's not, the light green's not one of ours. But we will need to get extra troops. So I'm going to take 2.
Пулеметчик здесь.
I'm going to take group number 2 and I'm going to move them back over here
Уже иду.
and help defend this position a little bit better here, maybe.
Распоряжение.
We're attacking our weak spots. I'm kind of smart there. In fact, I think... Yeah, I'm going to move one of these anti-air guns. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to move a tank over there. This tank right here. We'll go triangle command.
Пулемет готов.
So these are machine gunners. I'm going to have them lay down. And then just try to ID and defend here.
Heavy bomber incoming!
Yeah, they're gunning for this position here.
Слушаю.
Let's see, group number 3. I'm going to bring group number 3 back as well. Triangle command.
Давай же!
Let's see if we can help us out here. It's smart of the AI to attack the weak position. Looks like we shot down another air craft. We're getting very close on this one. Gotta try to get our medic.
Пулеметчик здесь.
Ожидаю
So
приказа.
this position's getting hammered here. Let's go ahead and use a smoke grenade.
Пулемет готов.
Yeah, we'll try our best to shoot this tank out of the way. No, we sunk it, so we're not getting points here. We are going to lose points for losing the tank, which we just did. We should be able to take it out with their long-range weaponry here. So made the mistake of moving too fast. I think we can get this. We got that out of the way. And then we do have a 3-star rating here, just barely. I think they gave you a little bit of lenience. So you can see some of the mistakes that were made here. Bringing the defense out too early.
Да.
I think there's a medic in here. I'm going to try to recover this medic.
Врач идет!
Try to recover. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to try to recover him. I don't think he's going to make it. He's down to 1. Yep, he's done. Let's see if we can recover this. Oh, he's gone too, so. This is going to be the last position. We got to defend right here.
Слушаю.
And we're just going to go triangle command to here. Defend that last position. So don't stop defending the position until the circle goes. We got a backstabber medal there. Nice. We were able to shoot that from behind. That's worth a lot of points. And if you're looking to get a higher rating or get more points, you want to get backstabbers. Sappers are worth a lot as well. Only one backstabber, only one tank hunter medal here. Again, a lot of them sinking. You could change if you're short on getting points. You could change strategy and tactics to try to accommodate those medals. Tank hunter you can get by blowing up tanks with grenades. The sapper is a little more advanced. If you lay mines and they go across the mines, you get points for that. They're worth a lot of points. So just tips for future missions later on. It can be very helpful. And of course, that's going to wrap this up here. If you're looking for more Southern Strike 4, there's a link in the description below to a playlist called Southern Strike 4, or you can check out the playlist on this channel. It's going to consist of tips in every single 3-star mission out there, or every single mission rated at 3 stars. And it's sorted by views. So if you're looking for a specific mission, you're going to want to go toward the bottom of the list, middle to the bottom of the list. And you should be able to find the mission there. If you can't find it by chance, maybe drop me a comment. If it's recent and stuff, I should be able to put you a link to that specific mission you're having a problem with. And yeah, that's going to wrap this up. Thanks again for watching, and good luck.